This is so stupid.
You better
This is so stupid.
Pat, newsflash, you better get used to missions like this.
Are you serious? What?
Why'd you follow the blood instead of the dog?
I don't know.
No, you're doing the right thing, but like
why wouldn't you follow the blood? Because the dog knows better than a big fucking obvious pool of blood. Nothing about this makes any sense. Where'd all the monsters go? Why does the dog know? Go, dog! You stole my golden bones?
we give dogs lots of slack, but this one's pushing it.
This one's pushing it. Dalmatians suck.
Alright.
No!
Not the best.
They're shitty.
They're not shitty, they're super useful.
For what?
Firehouses,
Really?
animated movies.
Coats? Glenn Close looking like a psycho bitch?
Glenn Close looking like Glenn Close.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
She's Homer's mom, though, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember vividly when 101 Dalmatians came out. Yeah, we circled around the blood. Good job, dog. When 101 Dalmatians came out, there were all these news reports like, please, don't buy Dalmatians for your kids.
Yeah.
They're actually really shitty dogs.
You're gonna get tons of angry comments.
Whatever. From Dalmatians?
No, for people that like Dalmatians.
Well, it's like they have health problems, and they're not super good with kids.
Most dogs do have health problems.
Yeah, most purebred dogs. So here's what you do. You go down to your local pound, and you find the 30 to 45 pound dog that looks like, I don't know what that is. Is that a dog? Get that dog. That dog will live forever.
Homer, do you still work for NASA? No, I work at the nuclear power plant. Oh, Homer. Well, you'll be happy to know
No, I don't work very hard.
Actually, I'm trying to take the plant down from the inside.
Wow, dog. You've led me to the fucking blood trail.
But I
don't agree with York's method of crime solving.
It's filled with flaws.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna need the fucking dog to tell me to come over here.
We're getting to Diane's sex dungeons.
I can't even go into the blood goes right there. Oh.
Investigate.
I know. I have to wait for the dog to. I have to wait for the teleporting dog to bark at the door. Oh! We're gonna find all of her organs. Did the dog fucking following me? No.
Dog is done.
Good. Where's the blood start? It starts right in here. In the bathroom?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dog, are you done?
Look at him, he's going nuts. He's going nuts.
He smells all the protein in the bed.
Jesus.
Yeah. I distinctly remember some fucking infomercial that was for like a stick that you would rub on clothes to get protein stains out.
Right.
And it's all these like moms like, where do these darn protein stains keep coming from?
All
and they're cleaning it all out of like teenage boys' pants. You're like, Jesus Christ, this is a specific product.
Right.
This is freaky.
For the active MILF.
Yeah. For the MILF who has everything, too much of everything, you could say. Hey, there's one of Kaysen's dumb plants. And Kaysen.
What are you doing in there?
Are you being a murderer?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it?
I've wound up in another crazy predicament. Really?
That's not... You didn't even jangle it. You didn't even, like, jostle it at all. Hey, Kaysen. You look really suspicious right now.
Were you giving Diane protein? Yep. Let's do some squats.
No, he's got to pick up his little tree.
What are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well,
I'm the man
let's
here.
just say I have my
You're not the man.
Private reasons.
Private
I really have to
reasons.
tell you, do I?
You actually do.
Bam!
A moment ago.
So if you came here to get your dick wet and she was like, no, and then you murdered her all hard.
Well, she does have a lot of blood on her.
Well,
You need to tell me exactly.
you know it's not Kaysen, because Kaysen's a big fat guy, and all the profiling things, you can tell it's not a big fat guy. Unless it's a shapeshifter.
And I suppose that kiss
That's
mark
its
on your
Odo.
cheek is from your conversation.
Gasp!
This was
How
just a
dumb am I?
spur-of-the-moment thing.
No, it wasn't.
Exactly what killed
I
Diane.
came to her house for a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got signs posted up along the town.
With Diane. You happy now?
I'm pretty happy.
I'm pounding that shit while you
We've
do
been
nothing.
together
You're like, look at the fucking lighting go nuts.
It's so.
It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see?
Yeah, I bet you like coming in this
time is
town.
no different. I bumped into her.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great. I bumped into her.
And then I followed her all the way to Washington State.
And I kept bumping
just
her on
took
the
it
way.
And I drove her back here.
In my cute little clown car.
I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a
I
while.
don't care about any
We're
of this
going
shit.
through a
Did you
divorce
kill
right now,
Diane?
and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
Yeah, you don't want that.
What if they find out you're a murder suspect?
You're a piece of shit, Kaysen.
I don't respect you.
Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside?
Fair point.
Maybe you killed
2
her
hours
and then
ago,
she
me
locked
and
it for
Diane
you.
were taking it easy, drinking
We're
upstairs.
taking it easy. Look at that.
Enjoying
That's a great
ourselves.
gift.
That's skeezy.
That's Gabe in his house.
Well, then Diane
Wait,
had
you
a
mean
sudden-
Gabe Newell?
Yeah.
She locked me up in here.
So like, you're getting too frisky. We're gonna play the game where I lock you up and don't do anything to you for 10 hours.
Here.
And then you get out all raring to go and I'm
She
gone.
didn't. I heard footsteps.
Why would he be raring to go and he's been locked in a room for 10 hours? Nothing to eat or
Oh
drink.
yeah. When I get out of here, I'm gonna pound it so good. Oh, she left. Oh, she's dead.
This is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Wait, Willie was with you in the
You showed up
room?
instead of Diane.
No.
No, he said he threw Willie out the window.
What?
So he
I missed
pounds that shit while Willie watches at the end of the bed.
Hey,
Shoot.
the dog was keeping watch. Make sure nothing.
Oh, I don't understand this game.
Got no new leads.
Oh, I don't understand this game.
Look,
He's
they
taking the best of
asked
Diane
Nick,
really badly.
and he's like, "No, I don't want
I
to talk."
don't know what you're talking. I just came over here to
Feels
screw.
like talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men.
Really?
He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder.
Who would admit to, yeah, we argued so hard that I was gonna murder her, and then somebody beat me to it.
So get that bastard.
He has no idea.
Make that
who it
bitch
was
your
either.
bitch, you bastard.
Of course,
That
Kaysen
reminds
said
me,
that
I remember one of my exes, we would
That
joke
girl
that
was
if I
off
like
to
had,
the
if I disappeared,
There was no
if
other
I
way
disappeared
around.
for some reason, she was afraid she would go to jail because of all the public death threats she had made against me.
He did say something else. The footsteps he heard
So
outside
nothing
the door
had
were
better
not
happen to
his.
me, or else she would
Man's
get me.
boots.
I was melting on a bus the other day, and
As you were wont to do.
and I called my lady friend. I was like, "I'm melting on a bus right now. Please avenge me." And she just wrote back, "Okay."
Go free. That seemed like the only option.
I'll kill all the buses.
You know the question that little comic when you meet someone? It's like a guy's like questioning a girl and goes, "I die.
What do you do?
Collect the Dragon
Get
Balls."
the Dragon Balls.
She's the one.
She's a keeper.
Take his rules and confidence away from him.
This is boring.
It's really
Of
boring.
course, he'd still have muscle.
He doesn't even that muscular, George.
Yeah, well, some guys are muscly, and you can't tell how muscly they are
Right, like Armstrong.
until they take their shirts off.
Right.
Like Carl Weathers was ripped as shit, but if he had like a shirt and a jacket on, he just looked like a big guy.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas like Schwarzenegger, like his pecs were shooting out of his eyes.
Right. They were. I saw that.
I got like
His glutes.
I got
were,
like $2,100 for that
his
shit.
glutes were shooting out his feet.
What?
I kind of felt that there weren't enough scenes of the main character in Pacific Rim taking off his shirt. There need to be like 3 or 4 more.
We could have gone with some more.
Right?
Just like him in a Gypsy Danger with no suit, just pecs
Fucking
out.
naked.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's schlong slinging around in there.
Yeah. Gypsy, take out your third sword. Bam.
Bams. Chains.
Fucks the kaiju to death. All the blue goes everywhere.
It's getting a little much.
Yeah, a little much. A little much.
Nuts. Going nuts.
That movie had, like, untold amounts of robot fetishization that I had never seen before. Just, like, these long porno shots of, like, gears turning.
Yeah.
It's, like, unbelievable.
Oh, God. All these people died. That's gonna so, like, ruin my day.
Day 5. Another person is dead. I am bad at my job. Please let me go back to Washington.
Do you have any time later?
No.
Just do it here.
No. It's secret. No girls
We
allowed.
don't really have to.
Girls are allowed in bars.
No, but like George's bars in the
That's the whole point of going to a bar.
The password is belly button and no girls allowed.
We can go drinking with
Oh.
George, or turn him down.
I don't like going to those kinds of bars.
You probably want to go talk to George.
Yeah, let's go for a
Let's
drink.
go have a fun time drinking with George.
What is it, like 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
No. Going having a beer at 4 in the morning? Having a beer at 6 in the morning? Whoa.
That's disgusting. Episode 2, Part 2.
Pass.
This? Didn't I
It's
tell
having
you?
sex with a bear.
Well, it's not
Dude, that'd be radical.
It didn't work out so good.
A childhood
For the
injury.
bear!
Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself
You know,
climbing the big tree in our
I
backyard.
once went over to my friend Steven's house, and he had this big fucking tree in his backyard. I climbed up it, and boy did I fall the fuck out of that
Wasn't
tree.
anything like that, though.
Like
It
a
was one of
chair.
those bullshit trees that has like lots of smaller branches that are really sharp.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
George.
So then I come home with like gashes all over my body and like a bunch on my face.
The world is flooded with unreasonable violence.
George
And I-
really seems to have reason to hate his moms.
Adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims.
But he was like, ah, my mom's sick. Get her a bullshit flower that only blooms when it rains, which is when everything goes
I
psycho.
have no memories of my father. He left before I knew.
Broken home, all alone.
Didn't stop.
So
there.
George is an abused
I ate too slow.
guy with
Shoes scattered
daddy
around.
and mommy issues.
works out.
Too loud.
Who works out all the
She found
time
reasons to hit me.
and is
And wants
always around when people die.
And is an authority figure.
Punishment.
Are you fucking
Back with
serious?
these thin tree branches like a whip.
Look at little George.
Well, I'm convinced George is the killer. I don't care what you say. He's taking his revenge against his bitch mom. Look at the back of his house! It's fucking coated with red ivy!
Tree punishment was definitely.
It looks
I tell you.
like the scene is
Just
photoshopped.
hearing those words used to
Like it doesn't look
Yeah,
like
you know
George
what,
is
you're
looking
right.
at anything.
And that's why
He's,
I didn't
he's
want to show
staring
those
out of
scars
the...
on my back.
When somebody tells you horrible things about your past, you're not supposed to
Every
look
time I
directly in
put
their
tree
eyeballs.
Probably.
She'd always say the same thing.
You
It's
bitch!
hurting the tree more than it is hurting you.
What the hell does that mean?
Me,
And she had to kill part of the
being a
tree.
naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Wow, you were a bitch kid.
Yeah, a doormat.
You should have fought your mom.
She just knocked her out.
Mama said knock you out. She's like, no I didn't.
I kept asking myself,
Mama said knock
why
you
is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. And I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why.
Little kids are tough
It's
though.
the
They
law
can
of
punch
Mother
out
Nature at
anyone.
work.
They're like
Strong and
tigers.
In other words,
Now,
you
you
should
have the
probably
power to
watch
protect
Attack on Titan. It's pretty good.
That's right.
Right up until the episode where they ran out of money.
My mother for guiding me into this line of work.
You haven't seen that, man? Do they ever run out of fucking
We
money?
ran out of money.
You hit episode like 12 and the animation just goes away.
Shit. Ran out of money.
New York.
And this becomes a text adventure.
I've been
Pretty
a
much.
fool, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, George. You're a piece of shit.
You also murdered
Becky
several
and Diane.
people.
Yep,
Still
it's
be
you.
alive.
It's all your fault.
I could have saved them both.
When you were found out to be the killer, I'm gonna get a big tree branch and beat you to death.
Almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
This feels like a Sixth Sense moment.
I invited you to this bar
Where
for a drink.
spoilers for the Sixth Sense coming up.
This is bar is
Where
my
Shyamalan
confession
was
chamber.
talking about how he felt really weird that they had this scene where the kid is talking about how people don't know when they're dead, and they're zooming in on Bruce Willis's face
Right.
the whole time. He's like, we thought it was too much, but no one got it.
Following your orders,
It feels like this.
York.
Where it's like,
sorry.
it's like because I killed
From
them.
now
But
on,
look, he's apologizing to York and saying he's like gonna totally do whatever he wants.
George.
Anything?
As you can be.
Anything?
You even
I
invited
need you to come to the hotel with your cowboy hat.
You've done a good job protecting this town.
And your boots.
Yeah, your cowboy hat and your boots.
Nobody can blame you for anything.
That's all I need.
I do feel.
Invite Polly over.
Where there's like 30 people in this town, and you killed like the 2 hottest chicks. 3 hottest chicks!
He totally did.
Oh, there's
Go
Thomas's shitty sister.
Yeah, go talk to her.
That kind Carol Thomas. No, Carol whatever. Carol McLean.
Carol McLean. Which, isn't that Die Hard's? Like,
No,
Diane, too.
it's Holly.
Holly.
In custody as a suspect.
And Ramona McLean.
Didn't do it.
They did.
How do you know?
Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you?
Oh, that fucking locket.
I'm seriously tired of all you bitches sharing all your shit.
Yeah. Stop sharing.
He's pointing it the wrong way!
Here's a photo.
He's holding up the photo to himself!
Look at the back of this photo.
Oh, I was gonna get evidence.
What?
What's going on?
Is that Emily?
Oh, is she gonna sing?
No, that's Thomas.
She's gonna sing to the legendary bait worm?
They'll sing about the legendary bait worm. It's like the windfish.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm the killer.
This is horrible. This looks
I
terrible.
killed everyone.
It was me! Can't you see, you stupid guy? You dumbass man!
Yeah, you, the one over there wearing your FBI shirt underwear.
Man, that'd be so cool if you had FBI underwear. It's from the Bureau. Yeah, we have to wear these.
Tidy Whitey's the Bureau.
We have to wear these.
But you really don't need to. Yeah, no, we do.
Ever since all that shit with J. Edgar Hoover, people are really sensitive, so they make us wear these. Okay, this is a bad song.
I love all even the mixing in a scene where it should be.
About the fucking music
Yeah, you can't.
is still all over the place. Like the piano is overpowering everything else in the scene.
Yeah.
You might have trouble telling that because I won't shut my fucking mouth, but
It's not great.
it's not a good song. And I'm sorry, lady who sang this and probably tried really hard, but you'll still never beat that chick who did those songs from Lunar.
They're gonna say what's her face in Silent Hill.
I think one of the weirdest drunk things I've ever done is the last time I got drunk, I started singing that song from Lunar, and then Chris just jumped into the room, and she started singing it too. Like, how do you know all the words to the Luna Boat song?
Yeah. She started singing the theme song from Sailor Moon. She would have jumped in that shit.
I don't know this theme song from Sailor Moon, though.
Fighting evil by moon.
That's all we know!
Winning love by daylight.
Right?
With the Sailor Scouts, the
Yeah,
whole
that's-
fight. She's
the one named Sailor Moon. Yeah,
she'll
this-
never turn her back on her
I
friends.
can't believe you
She'll
remember
always
this. I
be there to
can't
defend.
not believe.
It's pretty good.
What? You got 2 lines to
Oh,
go.
now the cutscenes.
Oh, fuck off! You don't remember the last 2 lines.
Anyways, you heard like exactly 2 people clapping.
It's over.
What a depressing shitty bar.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh
Talk to her-
wait!
maybe you should talk to her again.
She's like, no, I have to go back up, and the singing cutscene happens again. Yeah. Oh fuck! I guess I gotta go to the sheriff's department. I fucking save my bullshit so I don't. If I fucking die, I'm not going through that fucking singing crap again.
You probably could have just skipped that at the start.
Yeah, I know, but
Maybe you should talk
you never know if it matters.
Maybe you should talk to George just in case he tells you something
He's
else.
gonna be like, actually, I'm the killer.
I killed
I
him
forgot
all.
to tell you. The trees, I mean. Why does it cost $1? It's like 25 cents. Actually, no, now it's like 50 cents to use a payphone.
Yeah.
Who made me happy? I saw people pulling payphones out of the earth.
Oh.
Sorry
What
to
is
keep you waiting,
this?
boys.
Yeah?
Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Oh shit.
Look at his big bishy eyes.
Popping them boners. Why is she even dressed like this?
Let's
Well-
forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
Ugh.
York?
It's other phase.
Talk less.
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose.
Yo, wear your hottest dress to meet us at the bar.
Hey, me and George are gonna drink ourselves stupid. You wanna come
Watch us.
come sex yourself up and come over here
George, I just got here and you're
Show us
walking
your
out
butt.
on me?
for sex?
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
After all those murders we've watched.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking pull the headphones out.
And I already had a good man-to-man with York.
Yeah, I bet you did.
So we'll
Yeah.
see you guys.
Okay,
So you guys just make out, I guess.
more Emily for me. What the fuck is this?
More Thomas for me.
What the fuck is this gentlemanly walk out?
Gutter trash.
It's fucking bullshit.
Why is the footsteps going on way so
George
long?
likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
He's afraid of your sweet
I
hand.
thought that was an urn.
There's a reason?
Nothing.
Like Diane's in there?
It's a thing of the past.
Don't accidentally drink Diane!
Yeah, Becky. Oh, the Undertaker!
Hey Quint, I got your girlfriend in this jar. Oh, I'm pouring her into my gas tank.
Yo, you love it.
When I first came to town.
Let's just put a bunch of Gatorade in here and swish it around.
George asked you out when you were in fucking high school?
And there's
I never really
age gap thing,
considered
too.
like a
I
50-year-old
respect him,
dude who I
of
don't
course.
like.
I wouldn't.
George really going for it.
Yep.
He's a cop, and he's like, I'm gonna go hit on the high school girl.
Did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
And
It's dead.
Then.
they're dead.
Sure, why not?
They're
My
dead.
How
dad
dead are
dealt in
they?
Stocks in New York.
Awesome.
Died.
I was hardly
Yeah.
at home when I was a kid. Always working.
And then
When
he
he was
and then he
dead.
Pieces
died.
of paper were far more important to him than
So
I
I was glad when he was
Which
dead.
is no different now, really. I don't see much.
Since
of him.
he's in a coffin,
My mother,
because he's dead.
totally
In a
different
coma,
story. A wonderful person that I still respect.
and she's dead.
Even if she's a
Kind and
corpse.
understanding.
She's the
No,
most
not.
understanding corpse
She always
ever.
saw
No, that's no
me
longer
crying
possible. She's no
She
longer
can be
among the
fierce, too,
living. She
scolding
can't be
me
part of the
like to wrong
WWE.
step.
No, but she can be part of the
Sure, but
TNA.
all in all, she was
Only
a
dead.
wonderful
I want to
woman.
make up a wrestling alliance of only dead wrestlers.
She
Yeah,
was
she's
a wonderful
gone now.
woman.
Just pulling out
Because
the.
she's fucking dead!
Told you.
She gave this to me just before she died. I take
It's
it with
a
me
note that
wherever I
says
go.
I'm dead.
It's what I treasure most.
I can't believe how dead I am.
Oh
right
god, I
now.
thought it was invisible.
I thought she was
I'm sure
holding
she's
up
very
nothing.
proud of you.
She's like, this is what she gave me before she died.
The blackest gift of all.
Nothing.
Kiss her already, you fool!
Just make out. Make out with the girl who was clearly modeled after some chick that swear he likes.
Naomi Watts.
I don't know who that is, and I don't want to go into this conversation.
Blonde lady from King Kong. The remake of King Kong.
Oh, I thought this was going to lead over towards pornography or something.
Naomi Watts does sound like a thing, no. That would be Carmela Bing. She's Chandler Bing's
Now I mean,
sister.
I
yeah.
had a good
No,
time
Mrs.
tonight.
Chenandeler Bong's sister.
Chandler Bong.
That is...
York.
I used to watch Friends with my sister when I was a kid, and I think that's my favorite Friends joke ever.
Yeah.
They were doing a trivia contest about each other. They're like, what does Chandler get his mail under the name of? They're like, Chandler Bing. Like, no. He gets it under the name of Mrs. Chenandeler Bong.
I won't.
No, I remember this thing where Ross is calling Joey.
They were on a break. I'm putting that out there
on a
right
break.
now. They were on a break, and that's bullshit that she held him accountable for that.
When
Bullshit.
Ross calls Joey, and Ross is with some girl, and Ross is wearing leather pants, and he can't get them off.
Right, he can't get the leather pants
So he's
off.
like, well, Joey, what do I do? He's like, oh, are you in the bathroom? He's like, yeah. And get some baby powder and like some like whatever lotion.
Some
just
moisturizer.
lubricate your
And then
pants.
yeah.
And he calls him back and he's like, Joey, the baby powder and the moisturizer have now formed a paste. I still can't get the fucking pants off.
And then the chick that he's trying to get with, it just walks in, and he's got his leather pants halfway down, and he's covered in paste moisturizer, baby. She's, what the fuck?
And then it shows like Joey on the phone and he doesn't hear anything and he just smiles and hangs up. completely
Oh, I forgot! Oh, man!
What? Oh, man.
Wow!
Fuck. God damn it,
What is
those
that horrible
monkeys.
monkey noise? Look, there's Quint's car. Drove back to the hotel by itself.
Just go to bed.
I'm gonna go to bed now. I think this is gonna be the end of chapter 2. I do find it weird that they show off what are clearly cheat items or like god items in the loading screen tips.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I love typewriter brand typewriter.
The typewriter.
Doesn't have a laptop? No, he has a laptop! It just blew up in the car.
Yeah, it blew up in the car, it's true.
It looks so weird with just his shirt.
Looks better.
Nah.
It's more business-like.
Nah. Looks like a bank teller or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
Yeah, he's in the FBI.
You don't have any money.
From what Olivia
Alright.
told us, and the sketchbook we
I
found
don't remember any of this shit, so this is gonna be pathetic.
Diane became our primary suspects.
They sure did.
They're
There were a couple
garbage.
of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Right.
Sure.
And we knew that Nick was stumping her on the side,
They were killed.
and he had no alibi.
Talking about art.
So we figured maybe they were in cahoots,
Fortunately, to our third
stumping all the other hot ladies so that she'd be the only hot lady in town.
Diane.
I will be the queen of the hot lady. I'll be the queen
The
bee.
art gallery.
Yeah.
Her
She's
hand
like
was
QB.
A knife was sticking out of her chest.
Exactly.
However, there was a marked difference from the previous.
Yeah, she was like, she lived.
Remember what that was, Zach?
She's alive.
She was more alive than the previous ones. Multiple bodies, no murder weapon. It was right after.
Yeah.
Like, Becky had clearly been hanging out there for a while.
Yeah.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed.
So this dude's like driving around right before us, looking in the back. Maybe it was the guy driving that truck.
It would be great if one of these questions, like, there was another difference in this crime scene than the last one. Which was it? And I want one of the choices to be the mega powers were there.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
For mega rustling.
We really don't know what we're dealing with here.
Who was the other person? It was
There
Quint.
you
I wonder if Quint comes up every time just because I trolled him so hard.
It's possible.
Good dog, all the way to him.
Yeah, put that in the report. The Willie's a good dog.
Yeah, like, J. Edgar Hoover's like, this report's awful.
That was
J. Edgar Hoover's dead.
No, but like, his head's in a jar like Futurama.
Yeah. And the jar wears a dress.
Kaysen up in the basement.
It's like Big Mecha Nixon.
Yeah.
You heard boots scraping.
Oh,
Oh
man.
god, I thought that was the dog shooting bullets out of its mouth.
Hell yeah, it is.
No, it was boots.
Wait, what?
I said it was boots scraping.
Oh, I missed the question. I thought it was like what led us to the thing, and it was Willie barking.
No, it's what Kaysen heard, and he was like, I heard scary boots.
Nick
Yeah.
was wearing boots that day,
Like big cowboy boots.
which means it
Boots.
was likely that Diane met with
Booties.
Nick in her room.
Yeah, see, she locks the big fat slob down into the basement, while she and Nick screw right on top of the grate.
However, immediately after that,
All the protein seeping down into...
Damn it! I was wondering if I should make that joke. Like,
Right all over Kaysen.
Zach,
then Kaysen's just like, what is all this slurm coming through the grate?
I can make you using fertilizer from a plant. I didn't listen.
What?
I didn't listen.
I didn't listen at all. So I'm just gonna say I don't know.
me too.
It was.
Nice!
Sent in a report too. He found
Really?
a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
This murder process is so elaborate.
You had to do all this fucking prep work
He bites the tongue off, then he shoves like a whole bag of these red seeds in,
and cuts her up and then puts them
then he
in
strings them up
a big elaborate fucking Undertaker thing.
Upside down peace sign. There's a lot
Like-
left to answer.
Yeah, I bet a bunch
Yeah.
of these answers are gonna be like, it was fucking magic. How'd you get from point A to point B without
Superman,
magic?
how did you keep getting beaten by magic?
Zach, what did you
Is
think
that,
about
is that why
George Gordon's heart?
Katara or Zara
Right.
is able to beat? What the fuck's her name?
Zara.
Zara, the hot lady magician, is able to beat Superman super awesome.
He really in love with George.
Yeah, there's a bromance brewing.
Deep in there.
Oh man, is this Audrey Horne putting a letter underneath the thing?
Or is it fucking nothing?
Even better!
What's going on?
Not looking at her.
Talking
I'm
to the
sorry.
door.
I couldn't sleep.
Did York put a sign on his door saying the D is
Wait
in
a
here?
second, you, a police officer, was drinking alone at a bar and then clearly drove over here.
York, she wants the D.
You know what's good? She wants the D music?
This
Da, 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 da. Like, yeah,
D.
this is the whistling is them screaming for the D.
Just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever uttered were marshmallows.
So stupid.
It's not
I had a
great.
vivid imagination, and I remember he once said.
So
this
no
to me.
one's dad loved them.
There are
No one.
plenty of
Or was
crazy
around.
houses
No,
that
everyone's dead.
You don't have to
Well,
go
no.
dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of it.
So your dad was in the bureau, and because you never got to know your dad, you went into the bureau too, so you could be more like your
To
dad.
learn more about him.
Catch bad guys.
Wow, York, your dad is awesome.
Like father, like son.
Look at this, like, swagger boss!
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, girl.
Oh, yeah, you love it. Look at this picture of this naked guy I got on the back of my wall there.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Take out his underwear. It's probably sweary.
Zach.
Yo!
Here we go.
Who's Zach?
Is a friend of mine.
Yeah?
Oh, so you do have friends.
But,
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he?
fucking say words, York!
What?
I've never seen his face,
Oh, this is getting
but
weird.
he's always with me. We
This is
discuss everything.
This really seems
When
like
did you
Zach
become
is the
friends?
player.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
So all I can think
When I
of
was a
is
child.
that it.
Whoa.
Whoa. All I can think of is that if you were playing this game and your name is Zach, this game must be freaky as shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's morbid.
So that was awesome.
I woke up one morning to hear my mother.
This is gonna get super brutal. Apparently, everyone had shitty childhoods.
I had been to
Everyone.
see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my
Wow,
mother.
this is Twin Peaks' shit.
I closed my eyes.
Like, this is Twin Peaks' shit. You
so
ripped this
I don't
off.
remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me.
I'm dead.
At times we must purge
Look at his angry
things from
face.
this world because they should not exist.
Wow, your dad was a
Even if
dirtbag.
it means losing someone that you love.
Did you shoot your dad?
When I
That'd
came
be
back to
metal
my
as hell.
senses, they were both dead.
Maybe
Shot
he
my mother
did.
and then killed himself.
Or maybe not.
Murder-suicides are
I'm
lame.
So sorry.
Don't worry.
I feel like no one's gonna fight me on that.
There's not a lot to
that
do
time,
after a
we became
murder-suicide. There's not a lot of pieces.
So
you
is
can
Zach
tell.
your creepy imaginary friend? No, wait, okay, Zach has a voice.
I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
Wow, you're nuts, dude. You're straight up
Quite aside
crazy go
from that,
nuts.
Girls like
Sitting
this
in front
type of
me.
stuff, though.
Tortured
Closer to
soul.
make me
Yeah.
calmer.
All he's gotta do is write some poetry, and he just do that whistle song.
Yeah.
Working together.
Just splashing
Solving the
around.
problems. It's gonna
This
be
is the first
fun when
time
we
I've
solve
ever told anyone
murder.
about this. I wonder
You
if
think there's
Zach
like high fives when guys solve murders?
That's
Yeah, we figured it out!
I think there's claps on the back at the very least.
And now the appeals process. Oh.
I'm sure there was a reason.
He got out on
for it.
appeal. Why? Because you wrote in the box and said, do not write in this box. Oh!
I think maybe
Why did they
I
even
should
put that on the
find
form?
out Why he did what he did.
But you're crazy now.
She just coughed.
Oh,
There's no
yeah,
cough
York.
sound effect.
I forgot to thank you.
Alright, York, what?
For what?
Thank me with your
You saved my
dress.
If you didn't save
Oh,
me,
yeah,
with
you
Valerie,
powerbombed her
I
out of
would've
the
died along
way.
with Diane.
Yep, that's what happened. He grabbed her and then powerbombed her into safety.
Pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky.
Razor edged her halfway across the room.
You couldn't save him because George fucked up. He's incompetent.
Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that.
Man, he screwed up.
There might be a modest
Girls
guy
don't like
here
being
after
called
all.
that they're useless.
No, he didn't call her useless.
What?
You're a
What's
little
useless?
He said that he was useless.
It's pretty useless.
And now she's like, well, I don't want the useless D.
It's useless.
I'm out of here.
It's ruthless.
I'm going over to somebody who's got confidence.
Kaysen.
Do you think Emily got home safely?
You didn't drive her home?
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought.
You're the worst, York.
Our conversation with Emily.
Dude, it just happened.
She's really interested in you.
He's so crazy.
I think she's starting
Kinda
to have
crazy.
certain feelings for you.
This is...
She wants
If that's
Zach's
the case,
D.
You and I
She wants
are
our
very
D.
serious
Zach, you are my rival, Anarchy. I have to fight you for the girl's love.
Well, if it comes to that.
Happy
That'd be a fair
birthday, Kisama. Takunochi-kun.
My name's Yutaka Takanuchi.
She's 16 years old.
Isn't it 14 years
I'm
old?
pretty sure it's 16 because he's in year 2.
God,
Wow, why is it going nuts?
please get killed.
Right now.
Please die. Wow, dude, you're going on like full on Skeletor in there.
Right?
I know you're there.
I will come and get my revenge on you, Billy and Jimmy Lee.
I really wish there could be a He-Man movie that was played 100% straight, but it was exactly the same as the cartoon.
Right.
Like exactly, like Skeletor still had that "Nyah" voice, and he was like a Schwarzenegger level buff guy with just a big dumb skull face.
Right.
That's what I want. Someone make that.
The He-Man movie that is out is kind of like that, but like bad and not
And
good.
She-Ra is there.
God, oh God. Who the fuck's that?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
This seems like it would be really useful to know about. And go hang out with.
No more Mega Man Legends 3.
Oh no!
Boom, 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 boom. Shabams!
What a, like, yeah, that's the defining moment.
Shooting the
It's
fucking
me shooting that
wall
terrible wall
bitches.
bitch. Fuck. Give me my basic wage unpaid salary.
Fun total amount. Yay, we're rich.
Why did... So now I know I just have to troll Diane until she tells me everything.
Like, just throw bags of dog poop.
Not
through
Diane,
it.
I need to troll Carol.
It's hard to troll Diane any more than you already have.